Hello, my name is Yael Cesarkas. I'm a consumer insight strategist at RGA and the mother of 2 little girls. As part of my job, I interview consumers on a daily basis, and really it's rare to see such enthusiastic reaction to a product as we've seen with Owlet. Now, as a mom, Owlet gives me insights that allow me to respond to my baby with less guesswork. There's really no price for peace of mind.
Hi everyone, my name is Kurt Workman, co-founder and CEO of Owlet. At Owlet, we're giving peace of mind to parents through connected health devices. How many of you are parents? A lot of parents out there. I want you to close your eyes, seriously close your eyes and think back to that day, that time that you brought your baby home from the hospital. Remember what that felt like. I'm a dad. I'm actually a new dad. My wife and I brought our boy Ashton home from the hospital 1 month ago in February. It's a cute baby, right? It's an incredible experience. But you go from this constant hospital care with a trained medical staff where you have equipment and tests that they do, and even a nurse that comes into your room every hour to check and make sure that your baby is doing okay. And then you leave, and it's just you. And that's when the sleepless nights start. Parents, especially new parents, are just searching for peace of mind. And the crazy thing is that even though you're sleep deprived, you still find time to get up constantly throughout the night to check and make sure that your baby's doing okay, that he's breathing. Doctors will warn you about things like SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. You're also worried about your baby's health, their comfort, how well they're sleeping. You have all these questions and concerns. And it all really just boils back down to that one concern. Is my baby okay? And there's nothing out there that really helps parents address that question. So the number one thing that keeps parents up at night, and there's no technology to address it. Until now, meet the Owlet Smart Sock. It's a baby sock that monitors your baby's heart rate and breathing and sends that wirelessly to your smartphone. Not only answering those nagging questions that you have about your baby's health, but also alerting you in the night if something's wrong. Truly giving you peace of mind. The technology behind this is actually very simple and it's incredible. It's called pulse oximetry. It's a little red light that shines through the skin. It's safe, it's proven, and it's been used in hospitals everywhere. So we're combining pulse oximetry with a few additional sensors to not only help you understand your baby's heart rate, but oxygen levels, how well your baby's breathing, skin temperature, is my baby too hot or too cold? Every parent feels their baby's feet or hands to see how well they're doing and how comfortable they are. And sleep quality. Helping your baby sleep means that you get more sleep. And that's like the holy grail of parenthood. And we're helping parents understand more about that and giving them insights. So these are things that parents already want to know. We're just making it extremely convenient and putting it on your smartphone. Also giving you something that can be up all night so you don't have to be. And parents love this. In the first few weeks of crowdfunding, we pre-sold nearly $300,000 of the Owlet Smart Sock, becoming the most successful crowdfunding campaign ever in the children and toddler space. And we did this at no cost to Owlet. We drove tons of traffic to our website through press and media, being featured in some of the largest news organizations, including ABC News, Fox News, New York Times, the Huffington Post. We even had mommy bloggers, countless mommy bloggers, and medical professionals write about Owlet, talking about how amazing this would be for parents. And from that, we caught the eye of some of the bigger retailers in our space. We've met with the buyers for all of these retailers, and we're in discussions. And it was funny because I was meeting with an investor at this taco shop, and we're sitting down talking, and the guy next to me is the owner of Peterson Medical, and I didn't know it, and he overheard our conversation, and he came up to us and he said, "This is incredible." He gave me his card, and a few days later, he invested in our company. I called him up and said, "Hey, when can we distribute the device through you guys?" And he said, "We're so excited about it, we want to start yesterday," which was awesome. A few weeks later, we went to the ABC Kids Show in Las Vegas. And the president of Bye Bye Baby, we had this small booth that was clear off in the boonies of the trade show, and the president of Bye Bye Baby stopped by our booth and loved the product so much, he not only sent the buyer for our category, but every buyer from Buy Baby stopped by and loved the product. They sent us vendor docs afterwards and are very excited to carry it. So when we decide that we're ready to move into retail, we're establishing these partnerships now, and we'll do a fantastic job. There's such a demand for this product in the consumer space. We're starting out selling direct to parents and then eventually through retail. But we see this as being something that pediatricians and hospitals will actually recommend. And there's such a pull from both sides of the market that we asked ourselves, how come this didn't exist before? And the truth is that 5 years ago, we all know the technology wasn't there. But today, everybody has a smartphone, Wi-Fi in their home, and cheap sensors are flooding the market, fueling this wave of wearable devices. 5 years from today, every baby coming home from the hospital is going to have some sort of comfortable, wearable technology. It just makes sense to monitor the first few months of life. And Owlet is perfectly positioned to fill that need. So with this widespread distribution of our device and the amount of data that we're able to collect on every baby each minute, we're creating the largest data set of infant health that's ever existed. This information has never been available before to researchers. And they recognize that. We've had Harvard, Rutgers University, Boston Children's Hospital, Baylor Healthcare have all reached out to us interested in doing studies with our device. We're co-signed on a grant with Rutgers University to better understand infant sleep. And our vision goes beyond that. We see eventually being able to see things like the fever or a cold sweep across a geographic area and be able to alert parents ahead of time that their child may be more susceptible to getting sick. Big data solves big problems. And Owlet has a grand vision for this, and we have the right team to make it happen. Collectively, as founders, we've launched 3 other companies and 5 other products into the market. So we know how to take a product from idea through manufacturing and get it to market. We're also parents, so we understand the value that we're creating, and we're so excited about it. Owlet really is going to change the world. We're going to save lives. And if you share this vision and this passion, please come talk to us afterwards. Thank you.